South Korea isn't just about K-pop and dramas. Behind all that, there's a whole world of food that's as addictive as those catchy tunes. From spicy and savory to sweet and creamy, these dishes will take you on a flavor journey you'll never forget. Bibimbap: imagine a warm bowl of rice topped with an assortment of fresh veggies, a perfectly fried egg, and spicy gochujang sauce. The flavors mix together to create a savory, spicy, and tangy experience with each bite. It's the perfect balance of crunchy, soft, and spicy. Bulgogi: tender slices of beef, marinated in a sweet soy sauce and grilled to perfection. The caramelized outer layer offers a smoky sweetness, while the inside stays juicy and flavorful. Every bite is packed with a rich, savory taste that lingers in your mouth. Samgyeopsal: thick slices of pork belly grilled right at the table, sizzling and juicy. The smoky char adds a wonderful depth, while the tender meat is complemented by a crisp, fatty texture. Wrap it in lettuce with garlic and a touch of spicy sauce for an unforgettable bite. Galbi: beef short ribs marinated in a sweet savory sauce, grilled until they're tender and bursting with flavor. The outside has a slight crispiness, while the inside is juicy and rich. With a flavor so addictive, you'll find yourself reaching for more. Each bite is a juicy explosion of sweetness and Kimchi bokkeumbap: fried rice made with fermented kimchi, offering a tangy and spicy kick. The rice is a little crispy from the frying, while the kimchi adds a satisfying sourness that balances out the heat. It's the perfect comfort food with a spicy twist. Jjajangmyeon: thick noodles smothered in a savory sweet black bean sauce. The sauce is rich and earthy, with chunks of pork and veggies giving it a satisfying texture. The noodles are chewy, creating a balanced dish full of bold, comforting flavors. Jampong: a spicy seafood noodle soup with a rich, flavorful broth that packs a punch. The seafood adds a delicate sweetness while the broth is fiery and savory. The chewy noodles soak up all the spicy goodness, making each slurp an intense, warming experience. Tteokbokki: soft rice cakes, soaked in a sweet and spicy sauce that's both tangy and fiery. The rice cakes are chewy, offering a satisfying texture as the sauce clings to every bite. It's a street food favorite that's perfect for anyone craving a spicy, savory snack. Duck galbi: marinated chicken, stir-fried with spicy gochujang, and mixed with rice cakes and veggies. The sauce is sweet and smoky, while the chicken stays tender and juicy. Every bite is a spicy, savory experience with a bit of crunch from the veggies. Sundubu-giji: a soft tofu stew with a spicy, savory broth that's comforting yet bold. The tofu melts into the broth, absorbing all the spicy, flavorful goodness. It's a warm, hearty dish, perfect for colder days. Kimchi jjigae: a classic Korean stew made with kimchi, tofu, and pork, offering a tangy, spicy broth. The kimchi's fermented flavor infuses the broth, giving it a deep, bold taste. While the pork adds richness, it's a hearty, satisfying stew that'll warm you from the inside out. Doenjang jjigae: a stew made with fermented soybean paste, offering a rich, savory flavor that's comforting and earthy. The tofu and veggies add freshness to the dish, while the broth has a deep umami flavor. It's a staple in Korean households and the perfect way to get a taste of traditional Korean cooking. Silleongtang: a clear beef bone soup that's light yet rich in flavor. With tender beef slices that melt in your mouth, the broth is subtle and clean, providing a savory base that's both soothing and satisfying. It's the perfect dish to cure a cold or just enjoy on a lazy day. Myeokguk: a seaweed soup that's savory, slightly salty, and nourishing. The seaweed adds a chewy texture, while the broth is light but packed with flavor. Traditionally eaten on birthdays, it's a dish that brings warmth and comfort. Budae-jjigae: a spicy stew filled with sausages, tofu, rice cakes, and processed meats. The broth is spicy and tangy, with a little bit of sweetness, making it a fun, hearty dish. It's a fusion of flavors that's perfect for a casual meal with friends. Hotteok: fried pancakes filled with brown sugar, cinnamon, and crushed nuts. The outside is crispy, while the inside is soft and gooey, offering a sweet, warm bite, perfect for a snack. It's the ideal comfort food on a chilly day. Oding fish cakes, served in a light, savory broth. The cakes are chewy and absorb the broth's flavors, offering a subtle, satisfying taste. It's a popular street snack that's both simple and delicious. Gimbap: rice wrapped in seaweed with veggies, meat, and sometimes pickles. It's a savory bite, with the seaweed adding a salty depth, while the rice and fillings balance it out. It's like the Korean version of sushi, but simpler and equally satisfying. Sundae: Korean blood sausage stuffed with noodles, barley, and pork blood, creating a savory, chewy texture. The sausage is often served with a spicy dipping sauce and kimchi, adding layers of flavor. It's a unique dish that packs a punch. Twig im Korean style, tempura where vegetables, shrimp, or other ingredients are battered and fried to crispy perfection. Each bite is light and crispy on the outside with tender fillings inside. It's a snack or side dish that's universally loved. Kimchi fermented cabbage seasoned with chili flakes, garlic, and ginger. It's tangy, spicy, and salty. With a crunchy texture that balances the intense flavors, kimchi is served with almost every Korean meal, offering a punch of flavor with every bite. Japchae stir-fried sweet potato noodles with vegetables and meat, glazed with a sweet savory sauce. The noodles are chewy, and the vegetables provide a fresh crunch. It's a savory sweet dish that's perfect for any occasion. Kongnamul muchim seasoned bean sprouts that are crunchy, fresh, and savory. The beans provide a light, refreshing bite, while the seasoning adds a salty and slightly nutty flavor. It's a great side dish to balance out heavier meals. Oi muchum, a spicy cucumber salad that's tangy, refreshing, and packed with flavor. The cucumbers are crunchy, while the chili and garlic give it an extra kick. It's a perfect balance of cool and spicy, making it a great side dish. Gamja jareen potatoes simmered in a sweet soy sauce, making them soft and savory sweet. The sauce clings to the potatoes, adding a depth of flavor that makes each bite satisfying. It's a comforting side dish that pairs perfectly with rice. Bunjeopong fish-shaped pastries filled with sweet red bean paste. The outside is crispy, while the inside is warm, soft, and sweet. They're a favorite street food snack, offering the perfect balance of crispy and chewy. Bingsu shaved ice topped with condensed milk, red beans, and fruits. The ice is fluffy and refreshing, while the toppings add sweetness and a bit of creaminess. It's the ultimate dessert to cool off on a hot day. Yakwa honey cookies that are sweet, chewy, and slightly sesame-flavored. The texture is soft and slightly sticky, making each bite a satisfying treat. It's a traditional Korean dessert that's perfect for tea time or any special occasion. Tteok Korean rice cakes that come in various shapes and flavors, from sweet to savory. The texture is chewy, and they're often enjoyed with tea or served during holidays. It's a beloved food that represents Korean culture. Choco pie, a chocolate-covered cake filled with marshmallow, offering a sweet, soft bite. The outer chocolate coating is rich and smooth, while the marshmallow center adds a light, chewy texture. It's a popular snack that's loved by kids and adults alike. Cheese dog galbi stir-fried chicken marinated in a spicy sauce, mixed with veggies, rice cakes, and topped with melted cheese. The spicy sauce contrasts perfectly with the creamy melty cheese. Every bite is a delightful combination of heat and creaminess. Rose tteokbokki, a creamy version of the classic tteokbokki with a rich velvety sauce that's both spicy and savory. The rice cakes are chewy, absorbing the creamy sauce, making it a unique twist on the traditional dish. It's a comforting and flavorful snack. Mandu dumplings filled with meat, veggies, or kimchi, either steamed or fried. The filling is juicy, and the outer dough is soft or crispy, depending on how they're cooked. It's a versatile dish that's perfect for any meal. Corn cheese, sweet corn mixed with mayonnaise and melted cheese, offering a creamy and slightly sweet flavor. The cheese adds a rich, savory depth to the sweet corn. It's a comforting dish that's easy to share and enjoy. Naengmyeon cold noodles served in a tangy, icy broth, perfect for hot weather. The noodles are chewy and the broth refreshing, with a savory depth that balances the cool temperature. It's a must-try when you need something light yet satisfying. Korean food is like a never-ending roller coaster of flavors, whether it's spicy, savory, or sweet. There's something for everyone to enjoy, and once you start, you won't want to stop.